Have you ever heard the phrase, "It takes a fall to teach you how to fly"? It's a saying that suggests sometimes we need to experience a downfall or a setback in order to learn and grow. But did you know that many of the world's most successful people have experienced more than just a few falls? And a passion for storytelling only to be told day after day that your ideas lack imagination. That was the daily reality for Walt Disney, the man behind the magic of Disneyland and Mickey Mouse. That's exactly what happened to Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple. After clashing with the company's board of directors, Jobs was forced to leave Apple in 1985. But instead of wallowing in self-pity or giving up on his dream, he channeled his passion into creating new products and services. They picked themselves up, brushed off the dust, and soared to new heights. Remember, life is full of ups and downs, but it's our response to the falls that truly defines us. When you experience an epic fall, don't let it crush you. Instead, let it motivate you to rise above and achieve even greater success. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it inspiring, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more amazing content. And if you've overcome your own epic fall, we'd love to hear your story in the comments below. Who knows, your journey might inspire someone else to keep going. Until next time, keep reaching for the sky and never stop believing in your ability to rise above. After his departure from Apple, Jobs went on to found Next and later acquired by Apple in 1997. He then returned to Apple and led the company to create some of the most innovative products of all time. Early in his career, Disney was fired from a newspaper job for being, quote, too dull for the screen. You land your first job as a television reporter, and you're excited to dive in and start making a name for yourself. But then comes the moment that you least expect. You're fired from the job for not being fit for TV. It's a harsh reality. Check that can shake your confidence and make you question your abilities. But that's precisely what happened to Oprah Winfrey, the woman who went on to become a global media mogul. Despite facing this setback early in her career, Oprah didn't let it define her. She used it as fuel to propel herself forward. Despite facing rejection and financial struggles, Disney never gave up on his dreams. Finally, let's paint a vivid picture for you. Imagine being a single mother struggling to make ends meet while trying to pursue your dream of becoming an author. You scribble away on your fantasy novel about a boy wizard, pouring your heart and soul into this story. You face countless rejections from publishers who don't believe in your tale. In fact, after submitting your manuscript to multiple agencies, you receive 12 rejection letters, each one telling you that your book is not commercially viable. It seems like your dream of becoming a successful author is just that, a dream, but you refuse to give up. You keep writing, keep believing in your story, and eventually your persistence pays off. Your book becomes a sensation, selling millions of copies worldwide and launching a successful film franchise. That's precisely what happened to J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. Instead, he channeled his passion and determination into creating one of the most successful entertainment companies in the world. They've had epic falls, moments so challenging they threatened to knock them completely off their path to success. Yet these individuals didn't let those epic falls break them. They used them as fuel to soar even higher. In today's video, we're going to talk about 5 people who took an epic fall, but instead of giving up, they dusted themselves off and flew to new heights. We'll explore how they turned their failures into opportunities for growth and achievement, proving that epic falls are just another stepping stone on the journey to success. Epic fall no. 1. Walt Disney. Imagine waking up every morning filled with creative ideas. Epic fall no. 2. Thomas Edison. Now picture this. You're in school and your teacher tells you that you're too stupid to learn anything. How would you feel? Probably pretty crushed and demotivated. Well, that was the reality for Thomas Edison, the man who lit up the world with his invention of the light bulb. Despite being labeled as a slow learner and facing countless setbacks in his experiments, Edison never lost sight of his goal. In fact, after his 1,000th failed attempt at inventing the light bulb, he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His perseverance led him to become one of the most prolific inventors in history. Epic fall no. 3. Steve Jobs. Now imagine being thrown out of your own dream. Epic fall no. 4. Oprah Winfrey. Now picture this. You're starting out in your career, eager to make a difference and leave your mark on the world. Epic fall no. 5. J.K. Rowling. So there you have it. 5 individuals who took epic falls but refused to stay down.